Hey everyone, how are you all doing? We're live. God, I hate it when people do that. But I just did it anyway. It's kind of a natural reaction. In any case, we're here, we're back, we're playing more Path of Exile 2. We have had some atrocious luck. I had a beautiful helm upgrade. I think yeah, this one, I completely ruined it. That was pretty cool. But such is life. What did I do to ruin it? I don't remember. I did something. Oh, I think it took off one of the resists. In any case, yeah, bad luck lately. We're very, very sick today. Let's go ahead and let's pop out our chat. How do we do that? Pop out chat. Let's set ourselves a goal of, again, a whole one super chat. We're not going for anything crazy. We're going to have this going for the duration. And how I will celebrate, you will have my eternal gratitude. Let's see. Shit. There we go. Let's start that goal. Yeah, I don't need to learn more YouTube. You don't need to give me a notification every time. Alright, so we've got chat going. We have our goal up. We've explained that we are very, very sick today. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong. I don't believe I have the coof again, but you never know. Let's see. Let's take a look at what can we do. I actually haven't played my character over the weekend. I've been doing a few other things, mostly because I was getting so tilted over just the absolute shenanigans that I was going through. I have been, let's see, I've been trying. Our resists are definitely better, but still not where we want them to be. Oh, that's right. So we are now currently... You know what? Now that I look at this island, I think we've just been going off into the ether. Yeah, this sucks. That's not what I wanted. I think the only way to get where I wanted to go... See, I wanted to get up here, but I don't see a way over there. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we kind of messed that up. We have some pretty juicy nodes over here, though, so we might continue to make our way over to this area. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. So... oh, wait. Let's see. What is this? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go on over here. Okay, so monster level is 81. That's where we want to be at. We're going to really try and not die. That's been that's been our problem lately, though. Alright, so let's get to getting. Let's hope we learned some lessons. We are going to be going slow and steady, as That is what will win the race, or at least so I'm told. JP, what's up, man? I appreciate you being here. I need... Brother, I need your luck. It has been a rough few days. So much so that I stopped playing my my witch for a while. But we're back at it. Nice. Have you gotten your 4th ascendancy yet? That is the question. Not only have I been having terrible luck in Path of Exile, I am nice and sick. I'm hoping last night was the worst of it. Last night was pretty rough. But, like I said, we're back at it today. We've got positive vibes going. I will admit I was quite negative in my last stream. Oh god! It started. Oh Jesus. Someone's after me and they're not happy. Get them, boys. You got this. I didn't see a big loot table drop, so I don't think I killed the elite. Wasn't it an elite, or was it just these regulars? Or magic? Yeah. I did the trial of Smekis for my... Smekis? Whatever the hell. For my 3rd. That actually worked out pretty well. If you get the honor resist and plus honor, it really kind of trivializes at least the 3rd floor. 4th floor and beyond is a little rough. Actually, I don't even know what level am I now? 87. Okay, so we're about tied. A little bit ahead of me. Oh god, that's rough. That's happened to me. That's happened to me twice, and I just kind of sat there and you just gotta sit there in your own misery for a minute and drink it in. For a while, for the last few days, I've switched up to, I guess, what's the new meta, or I don't even know if it's new, but what is the current meta? Oh, I've been there, man. I feel you. Okay, let's go for a walk before I up and throw my PC out the window. But yeah, I've been playing, I don't remember the base class, the Sork, the Stormcaller. And I don't know, like, I don't remember the beginning of the game being as rough as it's been. Like, I feel like I can hardly kill anything. And that's not on just the Sork. I started a monk as well, just because I like the look of that lightning monk build. It seems like a lot of fun to play. So I started a monk, and I feel I had a hard time. Not a hard time, because I mean the mechanics are easy enough, but it felt like it took forever to kill that first like tutorial boss. That's really weird that you mentioned that. Like, I've been recommended a bunch of shorts for, like, Castlevania of the Night Secrets. There was some secret about the empty room at the top of the first really big tower where that special knight is. I guess not special, unique, or whatever you want to call it, night. And there's like an empty room, but if you sit there and wait for a minute, you'll like drop down. Or there's an elevator or something. Oh, I played some Symphony of the Night in my day. Oh, and we just hit 88. We're tied. We've also switched over, I think, since the last time. Oh no, last stream, you weren't here for it, but yeah, I've switched over to the lightning build, which is presenting its own problems. Not having, I had a lot of investment in the arsonist skeletons, but I do see why people go to this build. That I am not familiar with. What's the difference between regular mode and luck mode? Whoa. Calm down there, Skippy. I'm getting a lot of stones, so that's good. Whoa, what's going on here? Why? I want it on screen at all times. What's going on here? Did I... feel like I've pressed something, and it's made things not the way I like it. You know, yeah, I like having it on at all times. That's interesting. Is that like a... is that a mod thing, or is that in the actual, like, disc game? Also, what button can I hit to make sure everything's on screen at once? I know that's probably a terrible idea, but I like to know what I have on the floor. Come on. Alright. It's gotta be something I did at some point. I might be making this worse. Options... being graphics. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, it's gotta be interface somewhere, probably, right? Map, visuals, yeah, we don't. Ugh. Items, show. No. Oh, this is riveting. Okay, what have I done here? Alright, let's fix this. POE2, always show items on the ground. How we do? Press Z. Okay, there we go. I'm an idiot. Do you want to save? Yes. Yes, we do. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's make sure. I know this creates a whole lot of clutter, but... no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by. For however long. People are always free to dip in and out. No worries. But yeah, I usually stream from 9 a.m. to noon Japan Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We'll be here. We'll be here, hopefully, in the next few days at least. We'll be feeling better. Although, I gotta say, like I said last night, I think it was the worst of it. I think we might be on the mend this morning. Hopefully. That could also just be the medication. Oh, no! Get away from me! What is happening? Jesus. I appreciate that, sir. What time is it? And so PST. So right now it is 9:13. So let's see. I'm actually from the PST time zone. So what time is it in Seattle? Why are you giving me military time, Google? I guess it's 2:30 or 2:13 there, so there you go. Oh gosh, why do I still have this open? There we go. Alright. Really? Is it 4 there? Am I an idiot? Did I completely misread? Oh god, I am an idiot. I don't know why my brain read that as... Oh my god. Oh, poor Ryan. You are a silly goose. Oh jeez. Yep, that's an elite. Get him. I'm starting to suspect I might have the dyslexia. So I have this heavy down jacket on, and now this room is starting to heat up. I'm getting a little sweaty. Also, whatever this enemy type is that is like slapping me and stunning me can fuck right off. Oh, you know what? I think that's actually part of the affix of the key that I'm using. So that's probably my fault. Yes, we are going very slow and steady here. We're checking all the loot because at this point we really got to get our resists up, and anything, especially at level 81, is a potential upgrade here. Monster level 81. Ooh. Yeah, that stun. What is? I kind of want to. Let's see. What's getting me here? Experience. That's good, I guess. Gold. Fuck off. Increased magic area. Ooh, that's bad. You know, I probably should have checked this beforehand. Okay, well that will do it. 206 increased stun buildup. Yeah, that's that'll hurt. That'll do it. Oof. Alright, let's get that out of here. Yikes. I still haven't placed my skill point because I'm a genius, and I'm pretty sure that skill point is actually... Yeah, that's going to lead to something real nice. Yes, sir. We'll take that. Is that the one? Yes. That's the next one we're looking at. We're both quite decent. Oh, get out of the fire, please. There we go. Man, we're getting all kinds of these waystones. This is great. This is completely restocking all the ones we lost earlier last week. I don't want to jinx myself here, but we might be back. We might be back to not sucking. I know that's hard to believe, but it might very well be the case. Oh, jeez. I'm still so afraid of lightning. Nice. Hopefully I am still here when you get back. hopefully we have some good luck. And we can get some nice upgrades. Lightning resist, I think, is actually my highest right now. Oh, gee, what am I doing? Why am I... Oh, God, Ryan, what are you doing? Why are you opening your character sheet when you're in the middle of... Oh, Jesus. That was... You gotta think, you gotta use your brain. Okay, 71... Whoa, what happened to my fire resist? My fire resist took a shit. What the fuck? What the hell happened there? Why was it like 70-something? What's happened? Okay, so we're at 71 lightning resist. I was at 76 fire resist, I swear. What happened? Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know how to use the shop that well. I also don't, I don't like interacting with, the trade system. Mostly because I'm just so new to it. I've been doing some research, or I did some research over the weekend. Yeah, I probably should just bite the bullet and start getting in on it, but I worry about not, like, if I start selling stuff, because I just don't have the capital at the moment, so I'm going to need to sell some of the stuff that I have in my bank to make the funds so that I can get, so that I'm actually able to buy stuff. But I you know, also too, the, let's see. Yeah, so that's the other thing is, yeah, I have like 30 or 40 exalt right now, I think. It definitely don't have a divine. I know I have some decent stuff in my bags, but yeah, that's part of my worry is that I'm gonna like post stuff on in my bag that is gonna be super underpriced, and then I'll get ripped off, and then, or not ripped off, but I'll lose it. Oh no, please! Fuck you, Lightning! Fuck you! I hate you! I hate you, Lightning! Why? We were so close. Why? Why do you do it to me? Why? Oh, we were doing so good until we weren't. And then it all came crashing down. Ah, Lightning can just eat my whole ass. Like, I'm sure some other stuff happened there. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch that and see what exactly happened. And that was like the last mob too. That's what really hurts about that one. Oh, did I actually get... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so we lost out on whatever the stuff was there, but we did still clear it. So I guess there's that. So it's not a complete disaster. I feel a little better about that still. Eat my ass, Lightning. But man. Okay, so feeling a little better. Did I lose the XP? Oh, I must have. I had to have. Okay. I mean, like I said, not the worst thing in the world. We got the clear. We lost some XP. We lost whatever the final loot drop there was. I don't think it was anything spectacular. Yeah. Is it actually, so that, is it just loss on any death? Yeah, I mean, the just leveling thing, that's fine. I mean, if you're gonna die, that's the if you're gonna die and lose XP, that's the place to do it. So, not a huge deal. Any death on a map, okay, that's kind of what I was figuring. All right, so let's get back on that horse. All right, so let's take a look. We got a few things there. We got some keys. I don't know why I keep calling them keys. Let's see. Yeah, we got some good stuff there. We got some chance shards. That's always good to get. And we got a lot. Yeah, like I said, we got some keys out of that. That's not bad. Belt. Yeah, the map was pretty boosted actually. I used a pretty heavy key on there. I wasn't really paying attention to what was on it, but I think it had 5 affixes on it. So let's throw all this in the bank to clear out some space. And we'll pick and choose what we want to use. I did. Yeah, I bought the map tab. That seemed like a wise purchase. And I still have some currency left over, some of the premium currency left over from the buy-in for the what you call it, the early access. That's what my currency tab is. Oh, geez, actually, I'm of way fewer exalted than I thought. I should probably. I really got to stick to my guns when it comes to the policy. I have not. Oh, Jesus. Got a sneeze coming, I think. My policy of, yeah, actually, I just saw a video talking about how valuable the unique tab can be. And I am really enjoying PoE 2, and I intend to, at least for now, making it my full-time game. We'll see what happens. When does Monster Hunter come out? I definitely want to try Monster Hunter Wilds, but I also don't have that high hope for it, because like nobody I know is going to be playing it very much. Come on, Monster Hunter. There you go. Also, I'm a little worried about... Okay, it comes out in a few days here. Yeah, that's... I think that's probably the path we're going to have to go down. Like, just... I mean, look at this. This scepter is actually not bad. It's just the fact that we're still using level 12 skeletal warriors, but it's so hard to replace the 23 spirit, or sorry, 37% increased spirit and the +3 to minion skills. Like that's I think I've seen, and I've juiced hundreds of these stupid scepters at this point. I think I've seen minion skills appear once, and it was level 1. So, or it was +1. So I don't know. I think that's going to be the way to go. Probably just going to have to buy it off of the trade system. But who knows? Maybe I'll get super lucky. I'll find another one like that. I found it once. Who knows? Maybe today will be the day that we upgrade the scepter. Who knows? It could happen. I gotta be due at some point, right? Oh, actually, all right. So we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm gonna change into something a little less heavy than this down jacket. Okie dokie, we found something a little less heavy. Oh, oh, that's better. Trying to stay warm, but that was a little too warm. Let's see, scepter 199, nice. That is a good scepter. All right, so let's get back into this. We are gonna start up our next one. Let's take a look at what we got in the form of our waystones. We have some bare ones. Let's see. Elemental weakness. No, thank you. We're gonna save rarity of items. Oh, that stun buildup is rough. How many, what do you call it? I guess I can find that out for myself. Let's take a look at this.
How can I help?
Do some currency exchange. I want divine orb, and I have exalteds. Holy hell! Oh, but that's okay. That's for 3. I just want the 1. There we go. Okay, so still 437? Are you shitting me? That's a lot. Huh. Well then, let's see. These are all a little too good, so we'll go put a little bit on here. Rare, okay. We'll do one more. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Alright, let's do our next one. Let's go over here. We're gonna make our way to this tower over here. We're gonna bounce over this. Wait, we're gonna bounce over here. I want to avoid doing these boss ones until I get them a little juicier. So we could come up here, go here, which would be a little dangerous. So okay, so let's continue on. Let's not get distracted. There we go. Okie doke, here we go. We had a little bit of rage in the last one, but we finished it, so let's reset. It is actually, like, I'm really curious as to, because it's still early access, so this is all eventually going to get reset, isn't it? I mean, not completely reset, but they're going to reset the market, aren't they? Alright, calm down, alright. Focus. Don't do anything stupid. I'm not gonna do anything silly. Not gonna die to any shenanigans. Although, like I said, I'm pretty sure I I was playing it safe all the way through that last one, but still just got a little bit of a lightning shock at the end there and took me out. Dang, we went from like 5 or 4 viewers at once back down to 1. I appreciate those of you who did drop in. Like I said, like I always say, oh god! That was bad timing. Like I always say, hey, I think it takes... I appreciate anyone who's willing to give a streamer with single-digit viewers a chance. Get that laser off me. I don't like it. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate. What I do appreciate are the people who come in and say hi and take a look at what we got going on here and give me a chance. Is that when they're doing the market reset? Because I thought I honestly like I've heard so many different things in passing. Like I swear I thought I heard that I thought I heard someone say the early access was going to last a year, but I don't know if that's true. I may have actually just been reading that on somewhere where... Okay, that might... I might be misremembering what I said there. In any case, they are going to be resetting things at some point, I believe. I don't understand the crazy market that there is right now for everything. I was watching some video where they were talking about like a well-rolled headhunters is. I want to say they. Ah, God, fuck. Okay, that laser. I think that's what did me. But it's fine. I mean, what we were doing there was not. We're trying to path to something more. So let's. Now that we've completely wasted that, let's go ahead and do something we can kind of blaze through. Sure, why not? Oh God, like some of the enemy types are obnoxious. Like that one with the laser. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just completely run away from it? Also, am I still? Yeah. See, why am I'm at 71 fire resist now? How come I dropped down to 56? Was that like an affix maybe? Oh. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's get mad about it. Oh yeah, and we lost all of our experience. That's cool. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, we're up 4 viewers. Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you giving me a chance to rage and get upset and talk with a nasally, congested voice. As the title suggests, we are quite sick, but I'm feeling pretty good. Between the medication and the coffee, I think we're doing all right. Aside from the blinding rage that I feel when I get gibbed by that stupid lightning, or not lightning. Well, lightning too. Lightning was the last one, or the one before that. The last one was that stupid fire beam. I think, yeah, I really gotta. That's the resistances. We gotta work on our resistances, and we need to work on our energy shield. My energy shield feels very low. We have a 5th viewer. Hello, 5th viewer. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully, everyone's having a fantastic day. Currently, I am not. Although I'm glad that you're all here to share it with me. If I'm gonna be angry, I'd at least have an audience, or rather have an audience for it. Takes the sting out of it a little bit, but at least my pain is entertaining somebody. Okay, yeah, okay. So that's the update that I was thinking of. So was it correct that I read that the early access is supposed to last for about a year? Am I not misremembering what I think I read? Read or heard or saw on some other person's video? This is probably information that I should know as somebody who's trying to cover this game. In my defense, like I said, I took 2 months off while I was out of the country from playing. We're still getting back into the swing of things. Oh, and we are taking... actually, we don't have to be as... We can be a little bit more aggressive here. This is just a 12. But still... Oh, if I die to a 12... I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. Also, is it not just grating listening to somebody with the sick voice? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that lightning. I don't like it. It's not. No, that's sorry. That's not lightning. That's cold. That's probably why I died to dumb shit. Oh, there we go. We got a scepter. I'm sure nothing good will come of it. We lost somebody, but that is okay. That fifth viewer, thank you for coming in and checking out what we got going on. Oh, it's so nice to be able to clear things quickly again. Oh, we got another scepter there. I see it. I see you trying to hide amongst the pile. There we go. So, if that's the case, so is the entirety of the early access only going to be people that buy into it? Like, if that makes sense, like they're not doing, or should really read their roadmap and watch the video that the videos that they've put out. I really do need to get caught up on all this information. You never know. A base altar robe could be good. No worries, man. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate the support. And I appreciate the company in chat. I think you said you were going to go get a massage. Hopefully you have a good massage. And a good rest of your day if I don't see you back in the chat. Alright. Oh, and now our rares are showing up. Let's go take them down. Let's clear this map. We'll go back to... I might try a 14. Or maybe a less juiced 15. I don't like that. They said it's just so difficult dealing with the instant deaths. I think they're instant anyway. I'm gonna have to go back and actually watch the replay on it and see what exactly killed me. I don't think anything had drained my energy shield, but that seems like that would be really hard to believe, that at 76 lightning resist that I got one shot by a lightning strike. And I know I was in the process of moving, so. But then again, I don't know, maybe I just got unlucky. stranger things have happened. And it would be pretty on brand for me. Ornate belt, sure. And I also need to start taking a look, because like I said, I started playing a few other characters. Started playing the sorceress, or whatever the sorc is called in this. At some point I'm actually going to go back and check what is class. I'm pretty sure it's sorceress, right? Why is it always the lightning? Also, I can't be mad at that map that we died on because we got a lot of level 15 waystones, so. What's up, man? How's it going? It's going all right for me. Complaining a little bit because, like I said, I died in the last map. I died in the last map and I died in this one. That was the whole problem. Yeah, I got gibbed by the fire beam that I was trying my best to run away from. And then I died before. We died in the map, but we actually cleared it. So that's the one I'm saying I can't be too mad at. But other than that, I'm quite sick, but between the coffee and the medication, we're doing okay. We're feeling okay, anyway. I think I'm on the mend. Last night was the worst of it, I think, and I hope. We'll see. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well.
Yes.
Alright, so we have... I don't have a lot of hope. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with you. Let's see, what do we got here? 30 lightning resist. Not... Oh wow, 167 to max life. That's not bad. But he... Oh, why? Why are you minion skills? Why can't you be better? Why do you taunt me like this? Why couldn't you have been like... I'm not greedy, +4. I'd even take the +3. Honestly. But it is what it is. That's what I was going to look up. Is there an essence that is plus spirit? Let's see, PoE2. 2, is there a spirit essence? That doesn't tell me what I want to know. Essence guide. Oh yeah, okay, so this I've seen before, but I don't think I saw anything with Spirit F. No, so oh shit, we in the wrong window. That'd be bad. That's okay. I don't see anything off that, so we'll just ignore it. Alright, so let's... Just for shits and giggles. Oh, we already have that. You know what? I'm gonna try and sell it just to see what we could get for it. Alright, come on. Come on. Please. You didn't even listen to my plea. That's how it happens, though. Alright. So, let's go and throw you in this box. No. That's what we want. Okay, so we have that. We finished that map. Let's Let's go back to this. There we go. Let's disenchant the garbage. No. No, thank you. Definitely no. And... boy, you know what? If that rolled another resist... if that rolled another resist, that might actually not be a bad belt. And if we are going to get into the game of selling stuff, we'll put it in there. Who knows? Someone might want it. Currency. Yes, that's the other thing about the I know you don't need to sell anything, but like I said, you need to gain some kind of capital before you can start buying anything. And as we see here, I don't have all that much. Orbs of Chance. I don't know what the market value is on Orbs of Chance, but we got 5 of them, and I don't think they're that... they're not that common, so maybe I could buy stuff with that. Who knows? In any case, let's take a look at our map again. Let's see what we are up against in this... yeah, we don't want to... We're trying to avoid the boss maps. That's right. Okay, so we came down here. We're going to go over here and then down to this spire. Oh, we got a sneeze coming. Oh, and then it hopped right back up. Oh, you... that's the worst. Alright, so let's do that. So we're going to come over here. And let's try... I don't have any 14s. I don't like that, but we're going to give that a shot. Increased experience, gold. Yeah, I mean... sure. Like I said, we're just trying to get to the... we're just trying to get to that spire. So, let's do it. Crimson Shore, is that what I saw? Yeah, that's what I saw. Oh, hell, did my camera get reset? I did. Well, that's interesting. Why did my camera get reset? Whoops. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Figure. There we go. It's a little better. I'll zoom in so people can see my beautiful face. And we'll close our closet so that people don't see what a mess we live in. Cheese and crackers. This day. There we go. I thought that camera looked weird. Oh, there we go. The shield. What shield? What shield are you looking for? I'll tell you what. You know what? I never use all the maps. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of... my shield or the shield in my bank? Well, the shield is a good one because it has the spirit on it by default. Yeah. Plus the chaos resist is also good to have. I don't know, every guide that I've seen says if you're playing minions, you want to use that shield. It is... it can be gotten super early too, so... I think that's kind of your best option until, like, late endgame. And even then, like, I don't really know what you would replace it with. Alright, let's get our waystones. Okay, we're on 15, so... let's make sure that we are taking our time. We're also looking for those upgrades. Also, shield has just a passive block with it. So, even if you're not raising it up, you do get a passive block chance. At least that's my understanding of how shields work. Don't quote me on that. I'm quoting somebody else and they might be completely mistaken. I think I'm quoting several other people, but again, not knowing the math on it myself, I could be very wrong. Please kill that guy. I don't know if I'm not the person to follow right now. I'm having some pretty awful luck. Part of that is because, like I've mentioned in my streams from last week, I did take 2 months off of Path of Exile 2 while I was overseas, so I am very far behind everyone else. I'm trying to get caught up this. Last week was my first week back. And I am following Helmbreaker's guide on the subject, so... Oh, that's pretty cool. Did we get that guy, please? Did we get him? Thought I saw him. Yeah, there he is. That's what I saw. Get his ass. There we go. I knew I saw somebody. Alright. Oh god, we have more? What are we taking here? At least get the stone. Everything else is inconsequential. Well, that's not true. Alright, come on. We gotta restock our coffers here. Let's get the slaughtered item. We're just kind of leaving stuff on the ground. Literally. You're really hurting for superior items. We really got to restock on that stuff. Ooh, there we go. Expert. The robe, unfortunately, is our least likely upgrade because our robe is actually quite good. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we are still using an advanced one, so it could be better. Also, what are the enemy levels here? Does it actually say? Grab some of this. I don't want to jinx myself, but this map is going a lot better than the previous one. But, knowing me and my luck, something is going to hop out of the shadows and smack me with a lightning bolt. And even though I have 76 lightning resist, it will somehow one-shot me. As happened earlier today. And I'm sure all this complaining I'm doing is... Alright, let's be more positive. Let's change up the vibe. Be more positive. We're gonna get some great upgrades here, I can tell. I am certain that at the very least, that robe will turn into something that I can sell to somebody else. Even if it's not an upgrade for me, it could be an upgrade for somebody else. And they might be willing to pay top dollar for it. Or top orb. Who knows? Also, hey, I was saying before, as I've started playing some of my other characters a little more seriously, I need to figure out, like, I know all the good items, like, the good bases for this particular witch build, but I don't know anything about any of the other classes that I'm playing. I don't know what I'm assuming the sorceress looks for energy shield, but, the monk? Evasion? What are they like? What the ranger? All things to look into. Or maybe I should look into, like, fully gearing out my witch before I start trying to gear other characters. Hey, we got a Jinn thing. That's cool. Depending on what level it is. Okay, that's okay. We're not. We had a few people dip in, and a few people, or dip out, and a few people dip back in. My mush mouth. We had a few people dip out, and a few people have dipped back in. New stream, welcome. I appreciate you guys being here, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Again, I always appreciate anyone who's willing to give a small streamer with single-digit numbers a chance. It's like shopping locally, like I say. Also, it's gotta be annoying to listen to somebody with this sweet nasally voice that I have right now because my congested nose. Oh, it was rough last night. Like, I couldn't even breathe. I was trying to load the dishwasher and I bent over and just my face felt like there was a brick in the front of it. What are we doing? Identify. There we go. Alright, so... I mean, already that's a bad look, and it's the item base that we want, but it's not... It's not what we are looking for. Item level 75. Let's take a look. Maybe we can get lucky here. Let's put some work into it. Minimum life or maximum life. No worries, man. Like I said, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate anyone who is willing to give a smaller streamer a chance. I'm here every weekday from 9 a.m. to noon, Japan Standard Time. Want to dip back in someday. But you have a good rest of your day. Alright, so already not looking great. Don't really want to put any more resources into that. So let's disenchant the garbage. Actually, let's salvage what we can. I forgot that's the entire point. Picking up some of this stuff. We'll drop some stuff off at our stash quickly. Nope. That's not where you go. I just learned about optimizing your stash so that you can just click on stuff and it'll go into the correct tabs. That seems like a thing to do. No, we're going up here. Alright, let's refocus. We are still on a tier 15 waystone, and we're not particularly geared well, so we're not geared particularly well. So let's be careful. Let's try and focus and not die dumb shit anymore. Pick up you. Do we have anything that looks good? No. Keep moving. We've got to be almost done with this, right? Maybe not. If I were a smarter man, I would have brought the box of Kleenexes into my room here. But a smarter man, I am not. Very few people have ever accused me of being a smart person. Nothing of note. There's my own thing that I tried to duck out of the way of. Okay, we got our rares on the map now. We are almost done. This is the dangerous time, though. This is when we always get lazy and complacent and we die to something stupid. We're not going to do that this time. I picked up. Yep, and just as soon as I say that, the little death pools here. Alright. I don't think. Okay, you know what? If you were smart, which again, we're not, we'd probably just go after the rare and then check out what was up here, but let's go. There's nothing dangerous up here. I don't think there's actually any dangerous activities on this map. It's more just looking out for those enemies that can one-shot us. Actually, I wish I could figure out if that was a legit thing that I'm dying to with the lightning, or if it is some kind of bug. Because it's always the lightning. Like, there's some lightning effect that is draining my my, what do you call it, the energy shield, and then there's a lightning strike that brings me down to like no health, and then I heal, but I don't know. Alright. Oh, and that's the lightning, of course it is. Why would it be anything but? Please no. Oh god. Alright. Let's try and drag this guy back. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Really? A 6? That's not cool. Let's pick up our currents. Oh, we got a scepter. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. Okay, so that was successful, and now we are going to go and get that spire. We're going to juice this up a little bit. Down to one viewer, that's unfortunate, but that one viewer that is still here with us, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the support.
Yes.
I appreciate the company.
Hello.
Let's not disenchant just yet. Let's take a look at this scepter. Physical. Oh, wait. Is this even an 18? It is. Okay. So, let's try. It's not the best. Nope. Not the best, but you know what? We'll still throw it in. That's a really bad scepter. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it, actually, so. That's another thing I need to look at is the affixes and prefixes. So, 'cause I keep trying to build out these things, and might not even know what I'm doing. I'll put you in here for now. Who knows? Let's disenchant anything that is... Nope. Okay, so we're good on that front. Let's go back to our currencies. We'll throw our currencies in the bank. Okay. We will throw our keys in the bank. I really don't have anything that I can do with... I'm actually out of space for gems. I suppose what I could do... No, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Alright. What? Okay, let's put you here. Alright, so we have everything that we need except for... Let's go back here, sorry. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go back to work. Okay, that's good enough. Let's take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be back in probably about a minute. Alright. And me being the genius boy that I am, I actually remembered to bring some tissues with me. I'll put you down here. That won't look weird. Alright. So. Next up is the tower. Now, getting to the next... Okay, so let's just get that tower. Let's worry about that. Let's go back. Let's look at what this tower is going to provide. Okay, not a whole lot. So we're not too worried about... Let's take a look at our 10s. Sure, why not? I don't like that. Yeah, we do have a 14 now. Sure. Alright. So if we go here and we put this in here, what does that give us? 79. Yeah, why not? Should be fine. Good enough. Yeah, this is not the worst area. Not a fan of that. So we are gonna leave this strong box alone. And we'll come. Oh yeah, that's scary. I don't like those orbs. So we did just pick up some orbs, and I want to see... Oh, interesting. You do identify? Okay. So yeah, I just learned about interacting with these boxes. More rarity of... Okay. Contains identified items. I don't know about that. That's gonna be rough. Alright. Let's just try it. Get out of there. Ooh. Yeah, we don't like that. We're gonna stay behind our guys. We are gonna play this bullet hell. Alright. I meant to grab the shard, but that's okay. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, that sneeze is coming back. Okay, so let's... Yeah, this is cool. I like this. An additional unique item? Okay. Let's have a look at what happens here. We really don't. This is a really bad area. Let's get out of there. And we got a gold ring. Nice. Give me that. Oh, I really hate the lightning. It makes me so nervous. Nice. That's freaking cool. I mean, I don't think that. I don't think that's particularly a great item, but still. Okay, we got a scepter out of it. Worth doing. Alright. I really want to go roll the dice on that gold ring now. Pick that up. That's right, we are still doing a 15, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's refocus. We're gonna refocus, and we're gonna get this map cleared without any problems. We're not gonna die to anything stupid or silly. We might. I hope we can. We're gonna clear this. This could be the start right here. This could be the start of our luck turning around. We don't need that. Let's get that cleared out. There we go. Omen Scepter, we might pick that up. Try and make some room for it. Let's clear. While we start doing that, let's not do anything dumb. You never know, that Omen Scepter could have something very good on it. I don't believe we have any room. We're gonna have to go back to town. That's okay. Alright, let's check out what did we get here. I think I already have one of these. Not bad. Okay, yeah, I definitely already have one of these. I think I just put it on my sorceress. Oh, no, it's sitting there looking at me. I'll put you here. You here. You. No? Okay. You here. Okay. Alright. And then... why did I pick this up? That was stupid. Let's go back to our currency. Let's pop you in. Lightning attack? Okay. No. Yeah, that's... if we were to go... they're kind of at odds with each other, but... yeah. It's unfortunate. But let's take a look. Let's see. POE2. Prefixes and suffixes. Skill planner, okay. Okay, we already have that. It's... okay, this is a great thing. How did I not know this? Okay, so... 4. We want staves. Not stabs. Scepters. One-handed weapons. Scepters. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. This is exactly what we needed. To mana. Allies. Okay, so spirit is in the prefixes. And I'm guessing... minion, yep, minion skills is in our suffixes. And... okay. So that's definitely good to know. So what do we currently have on this? Or on this thing? We have allies in your presence have lightning damage. So that is our 1 prefix. Allies in your presence, 1.5 life. Yeah, so that's a suffix. And 19 increased presence. Okay, so there's 2 prefixes and a suffix. Good to know. I don't think it's worth putting anything else into.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that's one of those. Alright, so let's get back into it. Go back to our thing here. Back over here. The current state of crafting, it kind of depends. I like that I like that there's a lot of depth to it, but it's also kind of obtuse. Like, I don't feel like I don't feel like your average person that plays the game, like if your average ARPG player picks up the game, I don't know how easy crafting is going to be to pick up. I also think that there are some, like I said, I have crafted, or I've attempted to craft hundreds of these scepters, and I have seen plus minion skill appear twice. Like, that's just ridiculous. I feel like there's some hidden numbers that we're not. I mean, my knowledge on the crafting system is pretty limited. I think I have it figured out, but I'm sure there's like some crazy numbers that I don't know about. So, yeah, I like it and I hate it at the same time. I hate it in that I just can't seem to craft the weapons that I want to craft. But I also think that grinding gear does that because the community for the trade aspect of the game is very strong. And I think it's been that way since PoE 1. And if that's just a core aspect of the game that people have enjoyed, then who am I to say they should change it? I am a big believer in the concept that if you are a new person coming into a community and there's an aspect of that community that you don't necessarily like, it is not the community's job to bend to your will, to accommodate you. You are the person who is coming in. You should adapt to that community if you genuinely want to be a part of it. I have a lot. If you can't tell, there's a lot of animus in my voice about this because there's a lot of communities that I belong to where I feel that they've been invaded by outsiders and people who aren't necessarily interested in those hobbies that want to change it for the worse. Yeah, that's actually a perfect example. I am a huge Warhammer 40k lore fan. I have a lot of the books. I've spent hundreds of dollars on 40k books. If I were more talented at the painting aspect of it, I would probably be more into the figures. But I kind of suck at it. I do enjoy it, but yeah, just not very good at it. But I have no interest in playing the game because it's overly complex, I think, and I don't know, it's just not for me. And like I said, my painting skills are kind of trash, so I'm not about. So that's the thing. Is like I'm a big lore fan, but I'm not about to go in and say I need to make 40k more accessible so I can play it because I'm stupid. That seems stupid. I don't understand people who feel that way about things. That's my rant on that for today. Alright, let's be more positive. Oh, I mean, it is 100% a slot machine, and that I honestly feel that that is a big reason that people like this game. I mean, it's no coincidence that when I talk about rolling on scepters, I'm like, all right, let's get a Gamba sesh going here. But I mean, as JP was saying before, it's kind of a waste to use your currency to try and gamble your way to a good item, especially when a system does exist within the game, which is the trade system, where the thousands and thousands of other people that are playing, and getting items, the likelihood that somebody else has what you're looking for is pretty high. Especially if you are playing one of the underrepresented classes out there that maybe there's not a huge market for that loot. There's probably an abundance of loot out there for the underrepresented classes. So, I don't know. I guess, like I said, there's that aspect of it. But yeah, I completely agree. It is a gamble. Part of it can be fun. I mean, I don't think it's I don't think it's a huge secret that it should be pretty obvious that I might get angry and ham it up a little bit on camera if I don't get the right roles, but at the end of the day, it's kind of just entertaining for people. It is weird. I don't know why people like watching gambling stuff so much, but it's entertaining. Speaking of Gamba, we have ourselves a gold ring, level 40. We're going to go over to this currency. We are going to get ourselves a Gamba sesh going with an orb. We could wait for JP. I don't know if he's going to be back. He might be lurking in the chat. What do you think? What do you think, Kruger? Should we roll the dice on this orb or on this ring? Should we try and get a better version of our Venter's Gamble? Should we do it? While we wait for your decision, I'm putting you in charge. You are my co-pilot. You have the wheel. You can make the decision for me.
What can I do for you?
While we wait on your call, we are gonna. Oh, I don't even want to do. Oh, you bastard! Why? Why does it have to have strength on it? That's just. You've already. Game. Not you, Kruger. You've already disappointed me, game. You have given me. Hang on. You've given me a somewhat positive roll on allies dealing damage. That's a pretty decent roll. It's not great. It's not the worst. But then you've gone and you've put strength on this. Oh, I mean, I completely agree. I find it incredibly frustrating at times. Like I said, I've rolled on hundreds of these scepters, and I've gotten the I got this one, which is for early game. This is an incredibly good roll. I mean, it's not the best, but. And I saw one other scepter that had these stats on it, but it was +1 to minion skills. So he's like, all right, well, still kind of trash. So, but then there's the aspect where you could just roll a solo self-found character and just accept that that's how the game you don't have access to it, so you don't I feel like if you just don't have access to the system, I don't know why, but I feel better about it. It's like, oh well, I just didn't get the rolls, that's the way the game is. It's still incredibly disappointing when you don't get the rolls on an item that you want. I think what I would like to see is, so for example, like the essences here, you can use the essences to roll, I think, guaranteed modifiers on weapons. Yeah, like you get guaranteed suffixes and affixes. Like I think if you use haste on boots, you're guaranteed to get, I think you're guaranteed to get plus run speed. If they had an essence for each stat, I would feel a whole lot better about the system, but because they don't have, like, it's just it boggles my mind that I've done as many scepter rolls as I have, and I've only seen minion skills. I've only seen that stat come up twice. Like, how? How is that's got to be like a statistical anomaly, unless there's some number behind the scenes where minion skill is rated like crazy high and it's considered like a crazy rare value. It just seems impossible that you would roll that many times on that many scepters and you only see that skill twice. That's very strange to me. Okay. So let's take a look again. We have our. Okay, I didn't. No, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so. Strength. Where are you? Where's. Really? Oh, okay. So strength is a suffix, and damage is a prefix. So we've blown one prefix and one suffix. My character is 88. So let's try. Okay, that's what I thought. What do we got? Cold. This is my main, yes. Let's see. That's the other thing, is I really gotta stop using that. I could be using the alchemy, orbs of alchemy, to get force. Yeah, we didn't get what we wanted in the first 3 rolls, so we are going to trash it. Alright, we're gonna hold on to the ring for now. Okie doke, so that means we're gonna salvage. And
Yes.
disenchant. So let's now. What do we got here? Radiate, irradiate, and irradiate. That's not. What we got here? Okay, let's put a little work into this one. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's not bad. Sure. We'll put you in there. We'll slot you into this tower. Nice. Alright, so what did that open up around us? How are we going to get to... Yeah, I am kind of in the same boat. I think I've mentioned a few times I took about 2 months off while I was overseas, so we are pretty far behind everybody else, which, again, I very much appreciate anyone who is willing to come into a stream to watch somebody who is well behind everyone else and only has a few people watching them. So I think the easiest path, or I guess the most direct path, we're going to go here, 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 here. I think, right? We want to skip boss nodes for now, as I want to try and fully juice. So we're going to go here, 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 and here, I think. Yeah, I was, I don't know if you were here earlier when I checked the price of what a divine is. I Like, why? Why is it so inflated? It... don't know. Very strange. Alright. But I... Okay, so this is a little bit... What can we do? I think that's going to be the best route, so let's just do it. Let's take a look at what we got. I think we might be... Okay, no, we're doing okay on our 15s. I don't like that enfeeble. That's bad. Alright. I don't like that elemental weakness. Pack size, okay. What you? Evasive, that's bad. Alright. We'll leave that one alone, and we are gonna go plug you. Yeah. Yep, okay. We're gonna do it. Oh, but it's only level 80. I fucked up. Okay. Did I? Take it out. Okay. I want to see if I can do 81.
Yes.
So if we can get 81. Okay. Can we get 81? 80. Oh, okay, I misunderstood. I misunderstood the assignment. That's what I get. Oh well. All right, we're gonna be careful. We're gonna try not to pull a ton here. Yikes! Oh, it's all bad. It's all bad. There's so many bad things happening. Come on, boys, get him. Thank you. Alright, so... I'm not impressed with what we're seeing so far. Let's not die. Let's also... Oh, jeez. Bring back up the chat. Bring back up the chat. I need the support. Alright. Yeah. Alright, come on. We got this. We're okay. We have a third viewer in here who is bringing the support. We need it. I've made a huge error in what we've done here. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna not die to something stupid, even though we already almost died. We barely have even set foot into this map, and there's already heavy shenanigans. Let's just look at the edges. We have a nice wide open map here, so we should be able to move pretty freely. Oh god, it's a big pack. I don't think that was actually that big a pack. I just panicked a little bit. I think I'm supposed to be picking these up. Like I said, I really need to go and check what gear my other characters like. I don't think that their explosions actually hurt you, but I don't want to chance it. Okay. I think I've made the final call. I think we need to wait for JP to get back before we roll on that ring. He was here when we got the... Is it the siphoning ones? What do the sorcerers like? Anyway, he was here for the first ring. feel like he might be my good luck charm. I'm very focused on trying not to die. Hopefully. There we go, alright. Ooh, level 19 gem. Ooh, always... we'll never say no to that. Where'd you go? There you go. I know how to read the Roman numerals. I'm gonna say, yeah, we're gonna go with the cleric. I mean, it could be. My thought would be that as time goes on, you see why would okay. So let's use some critical thinking. If as time goes on, one would imagine that there would be more items, more of like these really rare items, as well as more currency. So more currency plus more items. Or maybe people have access to more currency and... Okay, so I guess that's the other thing, is the more items that drop, I guess, the higher likelihood of, like, god rolls happening. Not higher likelihood, but there's going to be items with better rolls. And those are going to demand the top price. And now people have way more access to more of the currency. So I guess that could be the reason. Because also I think you're also seeing, from what I've heard, the lesser versions of these items, the items that aren't having the strongest rolls, are way down in price. Like, you can buy pretty decent rings for a pretty reasonable price, from what I understand. Oh, geez, that's gonna hurt! Get away! But I also, as I've said, I don't really interact with the trade market. I've only yesterday even dipped a toe into it. So, I mean, I don't, what I'm trying to say is I don't know what I'm talking about. That's just what I assume could be happening. Yeah, exactly, so. But yeah, like if you get like a god roll headhunter, like I'm sure that goes for just a crazy price. Whereas, I don't know, a lesser one you could probably get for somewhat cheap. I know this isn't the most riveting gameplay, but I really can't afford to be taking the amount of deaths that I've been taking. People dip. I don't blame you. Like I said, I appreciate anyone who drops in. No, don't die. Explosions. Come on, boys. Let's, we can do this. I wish there was a way. Can I see if... No, it's chain. I need the feather. Where's the feather thing on? Yikes, something's chasing me. What was chasing me? Minions. I like these minions to get out of here. No. What? Alright. Are they rezzing? What's going on here? I really hate the lightning. And the death orbs. This is pretty not cool. This is not cool. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. That looked like it was a safe area. It is not. Alright. Yikes. There's a little chasm of death there. Alright. So, those can still be an upgrade. Regals. Yeah, I just started researching the pinnacle bosses last night. The only one that I know of, or the one that's on my radar, is the Ingenuity Belt, which drops from, what is it, the King in the Mist? I think that's the name of the boss. That's an incredible belt. I am curious to see how my gambler ring that I have has a negative roll on it, so I'm if I end up getting like negative 40 fire resist, that would kind of suck. Actually, it could be even worse than that, because I guess it can roll. I think the base is 50, like plus 50% to your rings. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to math. But it can roll as high as 90, so that would be yeah, that would be like nearly 40 fire, negative fire resist. That would be a pretty tall order to overcome. But then again, I guess, so what are we looking at here? What am I doing? Stop opening your inventory while you're mapping, you silly person. There we go. Alright, so we completed the map. Excellent. We didn't die to any stupid shit. There's an excellent change of pace. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the pinnacle bosses are incredibly difficult, so they're incredibly difficult, and I think it takes a lot of resources to actually just have the opportunity to fight one. So if you're not prepared, like at this point, even if I was able to face a pinnacle boss, I wouldn't even try it because I'm not capped on resistances. I'm not capped on resistances, and I'm what, 88, and I just I'm sure I'm not under leveled for it, but as someone who's not particularly good, I feel like I'd just be wasting my resources, and I'd have a short order death. Amulet. I don't know if there's anything particularly useful I can get from that amulet, but let's get out of the poison. So we've already passed this. We've already completed the map. We are just trying to uncover everything just because you never know. You could get some really nice drops. Oh, this enemy type is so creepy to me. Doesn't look right. We have a third viewer who has joined us. How are you today? Again, thank you so much for coming in and watching a small streamer like myself. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, that is... I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was talking about I had really bad luck on my Friday stream. I mean, it was rough. And that carried into my playtime off stream. I mean, it was... Saturday was not good. Saturday was even worse than Friday, actually. And it feels purely because I'm not capped on my resistances, and my shield just isn't... I mean, having base 4,000 energy shield, I'm guessing it's probably pretty underwhelming. So I would love to get upgrades for it, but I feel I'm not able to do the content that would allow me to get those upgrades.
Hello.
I don't know. I would like to see GGG tweak something a little bit in that regard.
Go on.
Oh, he's back. Alright, JP, we have another gold ring. You were here for the last one that we gambled on. We're gonna do it again. You are my good luck charm. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get something else. Or we get just a better version of that ring. That's what I would really like. Something that is not tanking my fire resist would be pretty cool. In the meantime, so actually I want to hold on to these two. We're gonna go ahead and before we do that, we're gonna gamba on this scepter. We got spirit. This is not great. It's unfortunate. Oh, nice, excellent. I hardly ever see the sapphire rings drop. I only have 2. Nope, that ain't what we want. You do definitely go back here. Alright, where did my gold ring get at? I'm pretty sure... There we go. Alright. This is it. This is going to be what makes up for all of the garbage that happened on Friday and Saturday. And last night wasn't terrible because we didn't even play this character, but this is going to be it. I can feel it. I know it in my heart. I believe it in my soul. We have JP here to give the luck. We have Kruger here, who's also providing his moral support. I believe we can do this. We have the technology. We have the power. Come on. Okay, so we didn't get what we were looking for. We got nothing, but someday. Someday. I believe so. Here's what I know. Here's what I know in my heart. That we failed on this roll so that we can succeed when we get a sapphire ring. Which I don't think I've actually ever seen a bare sapphire ring, a base sapphire ring drop. But that's what happens. That's what that was. That wasn't a failure. That was an indicator of future success. I don't have a gambling problem, you do. It's fine. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna do great. God damn it with the lesser jewelers. Can you please just give me a greater? Give me a. How have I done this many tier 15s and I don't have another greater? It is a gamble. This game is gambling. Me and Kruger were just talking about it. That is this game. This game is gambling addiction disguised as an ARPG. But that's okay. I do believe these are actually worth hanging on to, so we'll hang on to that. Oh, geez, who even knows?
Hey.
Let's see if I want. It's like astronomical if I remember right. I want exalteds. I want one. Okay, I mean 8. That's not that bad. Oh, yeah, that's not that bad. Like, it actually kind of makes me think about buying one. But if I want to do like a perfects are. Oh god, I really wish I had not used. I had 2 perfects. Are you bullshitting me? 500? Wow, I fucked up. Yeah, I had 2 of those, and I used them on a spec I'm not even playing anymore. That sucks. But that's the way of it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I'd also say, I unless you are doing, I don't know, the hardest stuff, I don't really think you need the perfects. Graders, though, that's encouraging. Oh, actually, I'm very curious. I want this. Wait, what? No, I want this. I want 1. 17? Okay, that's not okay. I feel less bad about wasting this. We have a 4th viewer. Hello, 4th viewer. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you being here. We are just discussing the gambling addiction that is this game. Energy shield. Okay, that's actually not terrible. We might be able to work with that. I'll throw something on that. Not bad. Alright, so JP, you have a lot more experience than I do with the trade system. If you had an item like this, would you try and put some more stuff on it? Would you further the gamba, or would you just throw it up and see if someone wants to buy it? And furthermore, how would you determine the price? Like, that's my big hang up right now, is trying to determine the price on something. I don't know why that's my hang up on it, but I feel like I don't want to interact with the auction, or not the auction house, the trade system, unless I have a grasp on how to trade what I want to trade, so that I can get funds to buy the items that I want to buy. Also, I didn't realize my head was basically in the bottom of the frame. As I slouch in my chair like an animal. Yeah, you are bad.
Yes.
I wonder if I could try and sell this. Fair enough. That was going to be my next step last night as I was doing more research into interacting with the trade system. Was like there's got to be some kind of resource on there on determining the market value on any given item. So we'll take you. We'll throw you in here. Yeah, so this, for example, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but oh wait, that's not even the one. Yeah, this is actually a very decent robe, I think, and I figure somebody out there would want to buy it. Same with yeah, this is not a bad one if you don't have a better one. So, actually, like, how do I even go about setting? This is how much of an idiot scrub I am, and how little research I've done. Like, how do I actually? So I know I gotta go and set this to public. So I set it to public. How do I set the price on something? No, that's not it. I'm an idiot. Oh, I didn't actually save that, did I? Okay. Like, I can set a note here, but where do I set the price on it? Okay, where's this bar? I don't see the bar. Sorry for coughing directly into the microphone. I will really try not to do such a thing. I don't know why I kept these. Why did I put these in here? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah. Each item individually priced. Yeah, that's. Oh wait. Is that what I want to do? Wait. Hang on. Oh no. That's on all items. Okay. So yeah, I want to individually price. No. So, for example, like this, I just wonder what. Okay. Okay. Let's just see. So, I'm just gonna put this up here because this to me this seems like a pretty okay. This seems like a pretty okay robe. So I'm gonna put that at 20 just to see what happens. So you are up there for 20 exalted orbs. We'll put you up for also 20. Why not? That's probably like a huge ask for something that. How do I do that? I'm an idiot. There we go. We set exact price. We go to exalted, and we go for 20. Yeah, I mean that's a good point. Yeah, I just throw a price on all this crap and. I'm gonna set you up for. Let's do 5. Why not? Alright, so, okay. I've got that figured out. So, now if I wanted to buy an item, is it just, it's all done through the website, yeah? And while I wait for a response on that, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Right. Okie dokie, we are back. Yeah, see, that's the part. I gotta interact with other people. I don't know why I have a hang on that. I had zero problem interacting with people. Like, I'm such I'm such a weirdo that, like, interacting with people in my chat, like giving speeches to large rooms, I have zero problem with. Like, anonymous interaction is so uncomfortable for me. I don't know why that is. Like, this is going back, like, all the way to, like, I used to play fighting games competitively, like, way back in the day, like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Tekken 4, mostly like Soul Calibur 2, like back in those days. So like from like 2001 to 2005, that's when like my heyday for playing fighting games was. And like you had to go to the arcade and play people face to face, and that was fine for me. I had no problem doing that. But as soon as things like switched to online, it was so uncomfortable for me. I just don't really even play fighting games that much anymore. Like I play old school ones, like just with me and my friends, but I can't be bothered to play online fighting games anymore. Just 'cause I hate the random anonymous interaction. I realize it's weird, but it is what it is. All right. What else would you? What about Azure amulets or amulets? Anything good? I don't think anything good comes to those. Do I have a belt somewhere? I feel like I have a belt I can gamble on. What do we got here? Do I have a belt? Utility belt. So utility, that is, what is a headhunter? POE2 headhunter belt. What is the base? Base is, it's a heavy belt. Okay, I don't think I have any heavy belts. No, I do not. That's unfortunate, or maybe fortunate. Who knows? Get rid of you. Open you. Alright, so let's get back on the horse here. What were we doing? I don't even remember. I was so excited that JP got back and we could do some Gamba, but we didn't. Let's get back to finding items that we can gamble on. We're going to go down here and we're going to take a look at this one. This one's a little scary, though. +1. And we're gonna use something a little less juicy on that one. Let's go ahead and throw in. Nope. Come on, map. There you go. We're gonna stick with 15, but we're gonna go with 5 divine. Damn. Like at current market value, or was that like a while back? Bramble monsters. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to go too crazy on this because I'd like to actually try and succeed. Okay, so, but still, I mean, 5 divine, that's nothing to thumb your nose at. What did you sell? Oh, what time? Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, dang. Time flew by on this stream. Okay, focus, refocus. We are in the middle of some shit here. Oh, God. Help me. Okay, refocus. We're in the middle of a bad time. Let's live. Yikes. Alright. Come on, boys. Take care of this. Whew. That's a hell of a way to enter a map. Let's see what we got. Nothing of note. I just don't think the wicker tiaras are worth. Okay, that makes sense. So, oh no, that's just a chest. Okay. I just learned last night that you can interact with those, was it the stone chests? Like, I didn't know that you could juice those up. I feel the game doesn't do anything to tell you that you can do that either. Oh God, please get this guy off of me. He looks so angry. Is that an elite? It is. Why is he after me? Thank you. Oh God, I didn't want to get in that. Okay, I didn't realize that was there. We got an ultimatum. Sapphire Charm, not at all what we wanted to see. Alright. Continue to work our way. Oh, are those minions from the elite we just killed? Oh, they might be from this. Oh, he's got lightning on him, I think. I don't know. Fire? Either way, I don't like what you're about. Take care of his minions. Oh, jeez. Okay. We don't need you. We don't need power shields. We will pick up some boots that have sockets on them. We really got to restock. Sockets we're not doing too bad on, but we are doing horrible on. You know what? I should. What? I mean, I'm gonna check the market when I get back and see what is the market on. What do you call it? Yikes! Get off me! Help me! What is the market on the armor scraps? 18. It's not great. We have enough 18s. I think everything's upgraded past 18. Okay. So, as we've learned, before we interact with any of the extra activities on these maps, such as Delirium, I would think that they would be cheap. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but it was scary. Yeah, but before we interact with anything like Delirium, we want to make sure that we clear the map. We've killed all our elites. I don't know why that never occurred to me before. Possibly because I'm dumb. I don't think you could find few people that would argue otherwise. God damn, 450 design? Why are people getting all this currency? I feel so broken poor. Not unlike in real life. Oh, I don't like that lightning. What do we got? Nothing. Suppose we can't really complain about the drop rates as we did not really do anything to juice up this map. Yeah, nothing of note. Did get 2 scepters, they're the wrong type of scepters. Oh, I just grabbed way more stuff than I had intended. Oh, there we go. We got a superior. We are out of room. Let's get, we don't need you. We don't need you. Let's get you. There we go. Let's go back to town. Oh, no, that is why I grabbed that. Okay. Go back to town. So go back to town. There you go. That's interesting. So does your buddy, like, buy currency online? From, like, the less reputable... Not less reputable, but the more dubious shops? Identify.
Time is of the essence. Yes. Go. Hello.
Nope. Ryan, you are an idiot sometimes. By sometimes, I mean the majority of the time. Alright, so... Oh my god.
Good evening.
So... Disenchant. There we go. And we're gonna try a little bit of... pumping this scepter. What do you got for me? Lightning damage. No. Not even gonna try. Hint. No. Both terrible. Huge disappointments. Oh, that's not that bad.
I'll be here, waiting.
I mean, what was... I don't remember the package that I used for the buy-in on this was... 150? I don't remember the exact price, but it was like somewhere north of 100. Oh, god dang, my... And if you have the money. What gets me is, so I'm not a VTuber fan by any means, but my buddy is, and he updates me on all the latest VTuber stuff. And because he talks about it, I swear to God, my phone listens in on it. For anyone who doesn't believe that your phone is listening to you, my buddy had mentioned something about the comedian Ali Wong, and I offhanded, I had just seen something about the fact that she was married to Brian Hader. I think that's the guy's name. And I don't know, and then my buddies was like, "Oh yeah, Brian Hader. Do you know he worked on South Park?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I didn't know that, but okay, it makes sense." And I shit you not, later that day, as I'm scrolling through Instagram, there is a video recommended to me, like a short clip. No, it wasn't on Instagram. It was on YouTube. It was a YouTube short of. Oh yeah, listen to this though. This is like dead proof. I have never talked about Brian Hader before in my life. I've never researched him. One of my favorite movies is Superbad, so I guess he's in my life in some capacity. But I've never searched anything to do with him. Never talked about him before. I just had seen that he was married to Ali Wong. And my buddy's like, "Oh yeah, he worked on South Park." Like, he used those words. He worked on South Park. And later that night, as I'm scrolling through YouTube stuff, I'm recommended a YouTube short about Brian fucking Hader working as a writer on South Park and explaining the first South Park episode he worked on being the Fish Sticks episode. And I'm like, what the fuck? Samsung, are you literally just sitting there in my phone listening to me? That's some crazy shit. It boggles my mind. I didn't type anything about it. I didn't search for anything on my phone or on my computer. It was purely me and my buddy talking on Discord. Why? Why did that happen? It's crazy. Anyway, that's enough of my crazy conspiracy theory ranting. It's fine. We're not living in a dystopian hellscape. Just get it, man. Come on, just get it. It was a fantastic episode. Oh, lordy. I got heated there. Also, I have last time when I was back home, so the lore on me is I was back home, and I'm really trying to, now that I have a house in Japan, I'm trying to move stuff that I've had basically just sitting in my parents' house for over a decade now. And the big part of it is moving my DVD collection. I have a pretty extensive collection. I didn't realize how extensive until I started this process of moving it, and everything that I saw said that you should separate, like the cheapest possible way to do this is to separate the DVDs from their cases, put the DVDs in those big 100 capacity CD spindles, and then pack the cases and ship the cases separately, because I mean, most people are going to say that the case is technically worthless. In any case, so that's what I was doing, and I ended up filling up 7.5 of those DVD spindles, and that was kind of crazy. But then, yeah, packing up all of the DVDs, and the last set of the South Park seasons I bought was the one with the Fish Sticks episode in it. Yes, that rant went nowhere. Not rant. Yes, that story went nowhere. Now I started thinking about the fish sticks episode. And then the follow-up where he marries Kim Kardashian is pretty great too. Also, just in the like I said, I got recommended that short clip. There's a companion clip to it where either Matt Stone or Trey Parker, I don't remember, they're telling the story of how they came up with the Fish Sticks episode, and it's fantastic. Oh no, sorry, that's the same clip. I forgot. Brian Hader and either Matt Stone or Trey Parker are talking about how they came up with the idea for the episode. Oh, come on. I thought for a second there that could be Sapphire Ring, but even if it was not a base one, so... How is it I've never seen a base Sapphire Ring? That feels absurd. Also, oh geez, we're making mistakes. We're trying to adjust things. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got here. Does anyone happen to know if you are gambling with the chance orbs, does the item level matter in terms of what item you'll get? Like, for example, that Sapphire Ring, the really good one that everyone wants. Oh god, get off me! Jesus Christ. Can you leave me alone, please? Thank you. I don't like what's happening here. I don't like it. Get it off me. Thank you. Jeez. That was a bit much. Okay, what was I talking? Oh, yeah, the base of... No, the item level. Okay, so the item level does not matter. Okay. At least as far as you know. I've always kind of looked... God, why? Why is it always...
How useful.
I figured as much, but good to be sure. I mean, so in terms of like looking for base items, I'm sort of in the same boat. I did figure out that they are easier to... I mean, I guess... So I had horrible luck getting the Oaksworn, so I just resigned myself to saying, okay, I'm just gonna get a bunch of chance orbs and a bunch of whatever the sigil crest shield is that you need for the base. I'm just gonna gamble on them like that. So I guess I started looking for base items because of that. So slightly earlier than just playing endgame. Oh yeah. And there's like, I have a version of one of like the crazy sought after twink wands, but mine's like high eye level, so it ain't gonna sell. Well, actually, when I get back to town, I'll have to take a look at it again. Ooh. Alright, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's clear this. Oh jeez. Get that lightning. Open that. Let's get out of here. Minions. I'm pretty sure I saw minions, which means there's got to be an elite somewhere around here. There it is. Yep. Get you. Down you go. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I use that exact same guide. At least I didn't sneeze directly into the mic. I had a bad coughing session into the mic once. So no sneezing. Alright, let's slowly work our way inside. Haha, that's what she said. Yikes. These aren't even elites. Why are they so gung-ho on me? Alright. Speaking of moving stuff over here, that is the next step in my process. I'm looking for some nice shelving options, which are surprisingly difficult to come across. I think I found the shelf that I really want. It's not perfect, so I'm going to continue looking, but I found a good... oh, that's a double elite. The option I did find... oh, okay. Well, we're done. Hooray! Alright, so we've cleared the map. However, if I remember right, there is at the very least, yes, this over here. There's a delirium. So we're going to go work on this. It's delirium, yeah? Oh, yeah, we just went into... okay. We're going to go off... okay. We're going to kill as much shit as we can. We're going to try our best not to die. And we're going to go looking for more stuff. I'm going to pick a direction and go. There we go. We got something right here. Off you. Try not to die. Boys, where are you at? Come on. You try a little harder to support your master. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Keep killing. Superior jacket, we'll take that. Oh, can't pick it up. Please remember where that is by this hill here. Oh, there we go. Let's get this. That's a bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. Get back to where your boys are. Okay. 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 Come on. And okay, we didn't get a whole lot, but we got something. And we are right back at that superior item. That's good stuff. And if we can kill whatever the hell this is. Extra energy shield, that would explain that. Die? Alright, so... yep, okay, so let's drop our portal here, because we are full up. And let's identify what we got. We'll check things out. We did get... not the... it's a really low intelligence roll. Let's put you... so I know I priced those two things. We'll put you at... nope. One of these days I'll remember. There it is. We'll put you at... Exalted at 5. Why not? Maybe someone will buy it. Who knows? Alright, so we've got that. Let's go disenchanting. We're salvaging. There's nothing we can salvage. Let's disenchant what we can. Yes, sir. And we will sell this other thing that I don't know why I picked it up. Perfect. And we'll go... Let's check. Okay. Okay. So we completed everything on that map. Let's pick up this. I don't think there was any... Okay, let's clear out the middle here just to be sure there's no other drops that we might miss. For example, some chests. And I will say, I feel like I have a lot better luck after I've cleared a map getting things like scepters. It might just be because I'm not so panicked and I'm actually taking more of an opportunity to look for such things. Whoa! Alright, we're getting in the thick of it here. Yep, okay, we got an elite somewhere. You guys could do your job. There we go. Get these guys off of me. I'd appreciate it. Nice. Did you kill the elite? Garbage. Let's... doesn't look like we're gonna have anything of real consequence here. Yikes. Out of there. So, for JP and Kruger, when you guys... JP, you sound like you had a really interesting kind of build that you made yourself, at least as far as I've researched. I don't think I've ever seen a guide on a build like that. But do you guys primarily use like a build guide, or you make just what sounds good to you? Not necessarily even in just this game or ARPGs in general, but just in general when you play a game. Do you look for the meta builds, or you just try and play whatever's fun for you? Oh, you never know. There's always a chance. Checkpoint. And I think that's gonna do it for this map. It's a very large map. Oh, really?
Greetings.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta identify. So let's take a look at what we got. Currency, sir. Thank you. Increased energy shield. Stun threshold. No, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's about my approach.
Greetings.
It's weird though, like Okay, I was gonna say with Monster Hunter, for example, when I first started playing that, I was so lost. I immediately just went to look at what popular builds were. And this is like Monster Hunter World. Was it World? Yeah, Monster Hunter World. Yeah, we got some splinters. We only need. Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing great on that. If it's a game like I'm super lost on or I'm super new to, I feel it can, depending on the game and its difficulty, I guess. Oh, that's not a bad one either. Hell, I'm gonna put that one up for sale. We'll do 20. Why not? Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent robe right there. Might even do a little more. Why am I not using that one again? Oh, it doesn't have spirit on it yet. We'll put that up for... Exalted. 20. Why not? I feel like I've heard that name before. Is that the Rob that I watched Darth Microtransactions a bit, and I've heard him reference somebody named Rob before, and for some reason I was thinking that is what's the other guy that I like from Diablo 3? The guy in the blue hoodie. Rax. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm getting two people totally confused there. Okay, so you played Diablo 4 too, JP. Like, what was? Are you still playing Diablo 4? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's mentioned Rob and Rax. I was getting the two confused, or I was mushing the two names in my head together. 18s. I think I have a bunch of these, so let's delete those. Oh, that was a spirit. Shit. Oh well. Okay, fair enough. I don't know, I gave up on Diablo. I don't even remember what was the Diablo 4, or what broke the what was the straw that broke the camel's back for Diablo 4? I don't remember. There was a point where they just kept nerfing everything, but yeah. All right. So we are still on our way here. Ugh. And I pulled my back trying to move the carpet in my room. Yeah, I'm like Darth Microtransactions is such a cool story. Like, I remember seeing him pop up when Diablo 4 first hit, and he had like maybe 10,000 subscribers at that point. Like, I think he had just started blowing up a little bit, and I was like, man, this dude's cool. Like, I how have I never seen his stuff before? His way of speaking was a little odd to me, but I was really into his videos, and it was so cool to see that guy just blew up and he's doing so well. That's super cool to see. Let's see, what are we doing here? Strong boxes, rarity of items. All right. All right, so let's take a look here. No, map, there you go. We're gonna do, let's see, what time is it? We got about 10 more minutes, so we'll do one more 15 here. Rarity of, okay. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna hope and pray for the best here. I don't have a lot of confidence that we will succeed, but if we are to end this session with a little bit of rage, then so be it. But we're gonna take this nice and slow. We have some decent modifiers on here. Let's just hope for the best. We can do this, I believe. Kruger and JP, you guys are my co-pilots in this. Thank you guys so much for being here for so much of the stream. I really do appreciate you guys. Appreciate you keeping me company in chat. Let's do this last one. Let's get some good upgrades. I believe it. Have faith. We'll take it a little bit slow, because we do have some somewhat scary modifiers on us, and we are using a decent affix on our key. We can do it, though. I know we can. I believe we can do that. Oh, yeah. I was talking about that while you were off getting your massage, that I just learned about that this morning, actually. That you can upgrade, or I guess interact with the strong boxes. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't like it. Get him, boys. Thank you. Alright, we already got a few things that we can use to upgrade any strong boxes we come across. Again, before we interact with anything, we are going to kill all the elites, and then we will go back and do the extras. That probably is going to include strong boxes as well. We have a third who's joining us. Thank you for joining us, third viewer. You are popping in at the tail end of our session here. We usually end things about noon, but we're going to at least go to the completion of this map, be that via death or by actual completion. Is that, are these the stabs that, what you call it, the monks like? I feel like those are the ones. I did just start a monk today. Yeah, actually, so I think I mentioned while I was in the US, I bought a Steam Deck. And while the game doesn't run particularly well on the Steam Deck, at least yet, I was really impressed with how well the game controls on a controller. That was very surprising to me, but I could also see there were some things that were a little obtuse when it came to like mapping things. Like the options for like how you can map things are really impressive, especially on Steam Deck, but I could also see with, I mean, I didn't, like I had no idea you could even interact with strong boxes until this morning when I watched it in somebody's video. So I could only imagine like, it being a lot harder to find on PS5. My goodness. Oh, are they rezzing? What's going on here? They're rezzing, okay. Yep, there we go. So they're like, what the fuck is going on? No, no, no! We will not die! We will not! I won't let it happen. I won't let it happen! Run! We're not doing this. We're not doing it. Not like that. That's right, that's how we do that. We run away like a coward so that we may fight another day. Ooh. Oh god, don't you dare. Don't you dare go rezzing things. Is he still back here? Did I run away? Yeah, he is. Asshole. That's right. Get dead, dick. Okay. Alright. Let's inspect what we got here. Oh, there we go. That could be an upgrade. That is definitely one of the things that we could see a decent upgrade for. I can't believe you rezzed all of your things again. Jesus. Alright. Nothing of note. Wait. I see you down there. You thought you were going to slip away. No, sir. Not a chance, Shard. I mean, yeah, I can definitely see that. Like, I don't think I would ever choose to play an ARPG mainly on a controller. I honestly, ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? If I ever have the option to play anything, with the exception of maybe with the exception of like a Souls-like, I will play damn near anything on keyboard and mouse over a controller. Sorry, a Souls game or a fighting game. If you play a fighting game on a keyboard and mouse, I don't know, you're some kind of sociopath. Well, then again, I don't know, the hitbox, that's like that's been a pretty big innovation in the fighting game scene. Yeah, D4 has like a way bigger team, and I would make the argument that D4 suffers in... that is the case of trying to please everybody and pleasing nobody. I hate that the fact that there's an ARPG out there that you can't mouse over and see the stats of... You can't actually see the item that's laying on... You see the name of the item, but you don't see any other attributes to the item that's laying on the ground. That's ridiculous to me. And their reasoning is, well, we want to make sure things are fair for console players too. Well, why can't you do it on console? Okay, I guess you're not really mousing over things on console. I don't know if you were there for the other day, but I was trying to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on a controller while I was trying to figure out how to get, like, Path of Exile needed an update, and I got stuck in the verification loop, or no, validating loop on Steam. Come on, guys, let's kill these. You're focusing on two of them. You need to focus down one of them, please. Can we focus on one of them? Thank you. Thank you. What do we got here? No minion. Oh god, no! Not the beam of death, not the beam of death, not the beam of death. Anyway, yeah, trying to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on an actual controller is balls. If you don't have an arcade stick for it, no thank you. Oh, I'd assume so. I mean... I'm doing this in probably the least optimal way, and then I'm like standing and looking at every piece that drops just to make sure it's not something that I need. Then again, I don't know. Do you guys, JP and oh god, Kruger, are you guys using the loot filter website for this? 'Cause I just don't know if I trust it. I know like tons of other people use. I think they are using the same site. I don't know. These days, I don't know how much. I don't know how much I trust giving some loot filter website access to an account that has my credit card information on it. There's a loot filter on. Is it via a website or is it via Maxroll? Not that I trust Maxroll any more than any other website, but. Oh yeah, I forgot, JP. You play mostly on console. We were just discussing that. I'll have to take a look at the loot filter that is on Maxroll. I'm really surprised that GGG didn't build in a loot filter to this game, especially since Last Epoch. Their loot filter that's built into their game is fantastic. Like they have that game has the blueprint for how to put a loot filter into your ARPG. Well, Crew, the one you're using, do you have to like log into your do you have to log into your GGG account through their website, or is it something you downloaded? Again, I really like this spec. Damn, if I didn't wish there. This. I think this is something I want. I really got to get out of the habit of using Own as a killer. I want to talk to people for a living. It's definitely a habit to break. No, not the lightning. I don't like it. It scares me, even though I'm playing a lightning build. That's what I was saying. Even though I really enjoy this build, I really wish there was more ability. Oh, we're in bad shape. Oh, I don't like it. Alright. I got my boys between me and the enemy. We're okay. We're safe. At least I think we are. No, don't pull more. Pull less. We're in a real bad situation right now where DPS is split between two targets and these morons don't know how to single target something down. It's like I'm playing WoW all over again. Oh. Yikes. Brings me back to the days of my idiot guild not knowing how to take down Corehound packs. Oh, really? Okay. Is there a loot filter built into this game and I am just an idiot and didn't know it existed? Oh my god. That would be pretty on brand for me. Let's take care of this guy. Oh dear. Alright, alright, alright. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Please. Okay. One down. Do we have another? No? I'm positive. We have to. Now, what is this guy? Okay, there we go. I thought so. Oh my god, if I see another lesser jeweler's orb, I'm probably not gonna do anything about it, but I'm gonna be salty.
No.
I'd give you a real strong Leroy Jenkins, but there is a possibility that my daughter is sleeping downstairs, and I am not going to be the one to wake her up. I've already been yelling way more than I probably should be at this hour. What are we doing? We're identifying. We're going to go over to our stash here. Energy shield? Alright, so we have a strong start here already. I like that. We have a strong start, so let's take a look. What can we do? What can we make happen here? It's not a great roll in the energy shield, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, okay, we're not even going to entertain what else you have in your... Here we go. This is what we like to see. That is a real strong roll on energy shield. However, we do need what did we get? I didn't oh god, why is it reduce attribute requirements? You dick. And you disappointed me yet again. It's nice, but then I went and ruined it. I need... Well, you know what? No. But you know what? Someone else might want it. We'll throw it in there. It's not that I need the graders, JP. It's the fact that they won't drop. I mean, I have the resources to buy them. It just rubs me the wrong way that they won't drop for me. Like the game knows. It knows that it angers me. It knows that I want them. Not even that I want them that much. It knows that yeah, it knows. It knows that it makes me upset. Alright. Let's go. Throw that in for 20. So if I throw these things in this little thing here, people just buy it right out of my bags, right? They don't have to, like, consult me. They don't have to interact with me. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these boots. What do these do? Ooh, hey, now. Look at these. 20% movement speed plus, well, the energy shield, that's pretty inconsequential. These are, what are these? These are sweet. Only level 11? Nice. I'm all about that. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't want to do that part, but alright. It's fine. Alright. So, these are a pleasant surprise. Yeah. I'm sure once I do the first one and realize it's actually a completely painless process, I probably won't care. But, in any case, again, these. Let me put these somewhere a little more noticeable. I don't forget about them. Right, I'll put you on the front page. I mean, sure, if you wanna give me one, I'm fine with that. How? Oh yeah, see, I tried to add you the other day, and yeah, this is the person that came up. I don't think that was the only. Oh, did I send them a friend request? I didn't mean to. Okay, yeah, no, I don't remember. Also, how do you... I'm an idiot. How do I find my thing? Yeah, this is just the social tab, yeah. Okay, okay. The tiara? Let's take a look. Uh, 57. Which, you know, actually that is a really good tiara if you don't need minions, so, eh. That actually might be a really low price. Alright, let's try this again. Copy. And we'll go to J. Enter. See, unable to add to friend list because specified character does not exist. Yeah, this is the message I was getting the other day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if it was the resists. For me, I'd like another resist, and again, if it had +2 to minion, that'd be pretty great. Yeah, see, I tried to add you, JP, and it gives me that same message again. Okay, so I'll throw that, I'll change, you know, I'm gonna change some of those to a more reasonable price. Yeah, this is the one. We'll change that to... We'll change it to 5. And we'll change... Yeah, that's probably really hopeful. No, that one's actually not bad. I'm pretty sure that's not a bad robe. You know what? Let's go crazy. We'll go crazy. Let's corrupt this. I didn't really... What did it corrupt? What did it change? I don't think it really changed anything. Alright. I don't see what it changed, but it's alright. I probably should have paid more attention to that. Oh no, it put a double socket. Yeah, so I'll try. We'll try again. B. Go to J. Find new friend invite. Wait. Oh yeah, friend invite. Search. Does not exist. Am I supposed to put it here? No. Nope. Unless is there just a button I'm not seeing? I mean, it is very possible that I'm blind. Is it this button? That's not it. I mean, it should be right here. Oh well. Like I said, it's not that it's not that I need the grader. It's that it won't drop that what bothers me. What if I just put in the will it blend 33? I don't think that'll help. We're up to 4. So yeah, J. Oh, whoops. No, that's in chat. I'm an idiot. J. We're in social. I don't see an ad. I have the friend invite. But I don't see... Am I blind? Is there just something I'm not seeing? How does one find that? That's gonna be my next question. How do I find what my thing is? Let's see. You to how to find what your friend tag is. Oh, that didn't give me anything that I wanted to see. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like all the stuff on when I tried to initially find out how to do this, everything was for console, it seemed. Huh. That's interesting. Oh yeah, actually, that is even on PC when you switch over to a controller, like, everything is very different. Like the UI is very different looking. Let's see. POE to add friends on PC. Open the social menu, find the friend tab. AI Gemini, you are the most garbage of things. What you are saying does not exist. AI was a mistake. Yeah, I mean, let's see. So, how to find let's see. POE2, how to find your number? Yeah, okay, so yeah, when you actually read a real website, it tells you that at least. Friend, okay. Okay, I see, I see. That's not what I was looking for. Skynut and the Basilisk can be watching, and I'd tell them both to eat my ass. I'm kidding, Basilisk. I didn't say that. It was a joke. Alright, so... Alright, let's go finish this up. We're running... Oh yeah, we're... Shit, we've run way over. Alright. Lesser, it's fine. Oh, there we go. That's what we like to see. And, okay, gloves are less impressive, and I didn't... Ryan, you do this to yourself. You didn't do any of the things that you said you were gonna do while you were back at the camp. Now you look silly.
Speak.
Alright. Identify those items.
What can I do for you?
Salvage what you can. You cannot salvage any of them, so disenchant what you can. I don't believe you're gonna be good, so I'm not even gonna try. No. Oh, actually, that's not a bad ring at all. Actually, that's a pretty good ring. We'll keep you around. You never know.
On with the work.
Let's at least drop off currency. Alright. Let's get back in there. I don't remember. What do we do? Oh yeah, we're D'ing this.
Can I do for you?
Alright, there we go. Alright, back to it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get some upgrades. I can feel it. And we're gonna go have lunch. And then we're gonna work on the guide for some Elden Ring. Lord knows. That's where all the hottest content is. Belt, I think I'm doing okay on. Yeah, my belt's not too shabby at all. Look at that. I'm actually pretty pleased with my belt. That's probably as good as I am going to do until I can find one of the legendary belts. Alright, let's get this. We got it. I hate this. These enemies are scary. Let's get this guy up here first. Oh yeah, I see you there. You will not. You will not. I will not let you. I told you I wouldn't let you. You didn't. I don't know. We can't pick that up. Alright, we're good. Oh, let's pick up that orb. Pick up the orb. There you go. Alright, let's get this guy down here. And then... I feel like there was one of the extra activities on this map, but I don't remember what it was. Probably should have checked it. Nice. Ooh, what was that big old explosion? No. Big fireball coming my way. What are you? Oh, yeah, okay. Those were dicks that fired the... Oh. Ah, that's right. Expedition. Oh, Jesus. We're okay. We're fine. Actually, it is about time for the medicine to start. No, no, sir, thank you. I don't want that. Alright, what do we got here? Monsters are immune to fire damage. That is completely fine. We will take that. A chance to avoid being ignited. That's not the best. I think pack size, increased rarity of item. Okay, that's not bad. Can we loop around if we go from here? And then we might be able to get these two. Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah, I can deal with all that. What are you doing? So let's try this. Alright, can I not go over here? Why not? Really? Alright. So then we'll loop around this way. Alright, so we're gonna put you right here. And how about you go right here? Sucks. Rarity of items dropped by monsters. Ah, that's balls. What if we go this? And then like this. We can only get one or the other. That's fine. We'll do it that way. Yeah, okay. And then we'll do this and like that. Perfect. I'm gonna detonate. Please, goodness, let's live. We can do this. I know we can. I have faith. That is some dipping frames, which is a little alarming. And there we go. Come on, Skellyman. Get over here. Let's do what we do. Let's not die. I believe in each and every one of you. Ooh, alright. In there. Yep, no. Come on, skeletons. Skeletons, help me. Help me. Help Papa. Help Daddy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ugh. Very upsetting. Cool. Alright. Completely... Somehow... There we go. Okay, we're back. Alright, so what do we got here? Anything good? Probably not. But you never know. There might be something wonderful waiting for me. Let's see. It's a chest. Anything in here? No. Oh, wow.
None can oppose me.
What do we got here? No. Always take that. I'm very scared of standing in that. I don't know if it's actually going to hurt me. Am I an idiot? Do I really only get one chest? Huh. Well then. And nothing else. I think it was in this map that we got those boots. If it wasn't, still I would say those boots are really, really good for any level character. Automatically just having the 20% movement speed alone seems pretty worth it. Alright, so we're back to this stuff. Let's warp back to town. Just to make sure that there is nothing else. Okay, that was just expedition then. Alright, then, in that case, we are going to call things here for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us, especially Kruger and JP. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for the majority of the day. Really appreciate it. JP, we will get the friend situation figured out at some point. If nothing else, I'll make a community note in the channel later tonight if I find what my stupid friend code is. I just can't find it off the bat right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Anyone who showed up throughout the stream, we had 40 people drop in and say hello. Appreciate each and every one of you. I really do mean that. Again, if you are willing to give a smaller streamer a chance, that's great. But we will be back tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. Japan Standard Time. I think we found out that that is 4 o'clock? Yes, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully I am a little less nasally. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or a great night, wherever you may be. Thank you guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.